Welcome back, guys, to more Farmin Fridays with me, Tobbsey. I was supposed to have a co-host today, but he's asleep. So he's gonna miss out on this. Such a shame. But what can you do about it, eh? Just hope the recording audio is a-okay now. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a sad panda. Okay, let's have a look at the map view here. As you can see, I still have 15 and 16 as my own. Yeah, this may take a while, so I'm gonna be quiet for a while and let the game do its course, and then I'm gonna go back to me. I'm guessing that I'm gonna increase the speed while doing this, so I'll be right back. And welcome back, guys. We're closing in on the final run here. Now for the next investment, I'm gonna go for loading wagons, especially this one. Reason for that is it might be a good thing to have an extra income, which means when you're sewing these, what's it called? Is it called? Yeah, is it? I wonder if it's not barley. I think it's canola. Yeah, well. Waiting for the final run here, and done and done. And we're gonna park the cedar right about here, I believe. Drop it right here. And then I'm gonna find the what's it called? Oh, my brain is not working today either. Sprayer, of course. So we're gonna start here. Right about here, I believe. Let's set it up correctly here. It, I believe. Right here, okay. So we can start here. Once we're done with the spraying, we can just stand around here and watch the sun go up and down for a couple of times until the whole field is ready to be harvested. Turn. I think we're close to about 1,000 views on the first Silent Hunter 5 video. part 0, the introductory video. No, I'm not interested. Sheesh. Besides, I don't have the means to do that quests. Or those quests. Plural. Picking it together. All I have to do is wait. And while I wait, I'm gonna refill the sprayer. There we go. Now I want to drop the sprayer and change over to the wagon here. Together, the trailer wagon thingy. As you can see, it's already has some cargo in it. Yep. And I have to empty it because it's not it's not the same. This has wheat in it, and I didn't plant wheat, I planted something else. I believe it's barley. If I'm mistaken, I'm sorry. What can you do about it? Yeah, it's barley. You can see it on the silo tower here. Number 2 there, you have the wheat as number 1, then you have barley as number 2, and canola as number 3, and I believe it's corn as number 4. Oh. Let's have a look at the price list here. See if there's any. Here we go. Barley over at the port. Times 1.6 the normal price. So 1942 a ton, I believe. I'm gonna park here. And I'm gonna pause the music and my microphone, and I'm gonna increase the speed so we can get this harvest over with as quickly as possible. So I'll be right back. Should be done. Should be ready right about now. There we go. Turning down the time. Then we start harvesting. And there's the worker done. Five, 4, 3, 100. Almost. We're gonna move the harvester into position again. Man, it's slow. Whew. Holy purples. There we go. There we go. All I have to do now is wait until we got some good price for the canola, the barley, and the canola as well. Why not? And it seems that we have 24.87 a ton over at the inn. I'm gonna pick up the rest of the canola that I have already back on storage here and head over to the inn with it now that we're done with the barley harvesting. If the barley can get up to about 1,500, I mean 150, I mean 1,500, yeah, 1,500 a ton, then I can start selling it over at the mill. Unless, you know, we get a better offer somewhere else. Not much to go on, but still, it's a little bit. It's cash. It's money. Money in the bank. We still have a long way to go before we can buy that picker-upper thingy. The loading wagon. It costs, what, 99,000. So, perhaps it's time for investing in something else as well, where I can get money per hour. That would help out a lot. And I think a beehive, or, well, at least a beehive to begin with. Shortcut. Best shortcut ever. There we go. Right about there. And as soon as I can afford it, I'm gonna invest in a new field. Go, get a little bit of money. Gonna increase the speed a little bit so we can get into full hour, see if we get good price of the mill. 14.30. I'm gonna wait another hour. And if we get a good price on the next round, I'm gonna sell the barley that I have. I am hoping for 1,500. That's the ultimate goal. Not interested. God dang it. Oh, it went down again. I hate when it does that. On my first save file, this field here that I bought, this right here, I made a, how should I put this, grass field for the cows, and, well, first it's time for investing in something else. I invested in 2 large fields and connected them together so I could get a lot of canola, because when it comes to canola, it doesn't last for long. I mean, you don't get a full wagon of canola. You might have to, if you're lucky, you might have to go back and forth at least once if you have 2 large fields connected. But the 2 fields that I have now that are connected, it's just not enough. I need more. Those aren't empty. That's the sugar beet and potato stall, as I call it. I'm gonna have a look and see how much it costs for this field right here. I think it's about 100,000. Yeah, 102,000. And I can't afford it yet. So, but I think I'm gonna call this an episode. Next time, next Friday, I am hoping that I am gonna play a little bit on this save file, just so I can, you know, increase the income and perhaps buy new items. Start investing in cows, perhaps. There you go. Bee house, 20,000, and it gives me $60 an hour. The solar collectors, $380 an hour. That's a good investment. I have that on my first save file. So, maintenance is 8 hours a day and the income is $60 an hour. Now, to know how much let's see. Great demand on... that's good. Thank you. I'm gonna see how much wheat I have. Ooh. Oh yeah, I got a load full. Prepped and ready, that's good. Let's see, how much... Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna fill up this wagon I have and deliver the wheat to the mill. Because the mill has offers greatly when it comes to wheat and barley in general. So you get more money from the mill for the wheat and barley. The inn, it's the canola that is most popular. And let's see, 943, 984, 994. Okay, so the freight yard, they ask you get the max amount of cash for corn. So if the freight yard has great demand for wheat, or corn, you get, I don't know, it might be up to 2 times the normal price there. So just be sure that you check out and, every now and then. Of course there will be a message saying that, hey, we have a great demand for so-and-so or there and there. And of course you press 9, and I pressed I. You press 9 to see great demands, and you have a little list here. What places demand what and how much. And you see, as you can see, the wheat is almost 2 times the normal price. It's 1.9 times the normal price. Now I had 24 hours remaining. So, fields like this, large fields like this, you might want to, I don't know, seed you can seed wheat here for as much profit as possible. But the larger the field, you have, for example, field number 40 here, the largest one, I believe, and either 1 or 40 is the largest field that is around. Now, either one of these, you should invest in to seed at least, I believe it's canola. The reason for that is you get a lot more. out of it in general because of how large the fields are. So something to think about. Yeah, you can see the money goes up and up and up. 60,000, 70,000. Can we get up to 90,000? And we just passed 90,000, 96,373. So good investment. Now, as probably you could see, I don't have a lot of vehicles around. That is because it costs money to keep to have them. But let's see, $60 an hour. And 6 times 2 is 1,220. 6 times 4 is 12, 18, 24, so 100 and, I mean, well, not about 1,400, no, I believe it's $144 a day for the bee house. So, since I already have $96,000, I can invest in about 2 of them. So, and my weight just dropped. Why did my weight just drop? I didn't want to drop my weight, I wanted to drop my... Idiot. Perhaps it was because I was selected here. It happens. It happens. Okay, since I already had $96,000, I'm gonna invest in at least 2 bee houses. That gives me $120 an hour. So that's a good investment. Well, here we go. Now, since the wheat goes out in about 24 hours, it's not a good idea to start seeding that. I'm gonna continue with my canola. No, I got with the canola. What? The barley. That the reason being that the more barley I have ready, you know, the bigger chances are that I'll earn at least some money for it. So. Hey, that truck can go, tractor. Jesus. No! Go away. I might even start investing in it. I'm not gonna invest in those, slow... whatchamacallit? The lawnmowers. Might as well invest in a truck. Tractor? I can't with the truck. Well... $8 a day in maintenance and $60 an hour income, so you earn a little bit. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. I'm gonna place them right here, up close to my house here. Go all out. There we go. 4 bee houses. 400. I mean, oh, wait a minute. 120, 240, $480 an hour. Yeah. That is a good investment. So, you know, the more you have invested in stuff like that, the more income you have and the more stability you have in your income as well, because you gain more per hour than you lose. So since I already only have like 2 vehicles, it's not talk about that much in general. So let's have a look over at the finances. Hours income 59,119. Vehicle running 223. Construction 80,000. Loan interest 0. Total negative 21,234. And it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's have a look here. As you can see, the harvest previous day didn't go for much. Let's see. Vehicle running cost 730. I think that's a day. Wage payment $367. That's because I'm hiring help, making it go a little bit faster and more productive. Loan interest $280. Huh. Well, I'll need to check that out. I don't understand why it's that much, but that's maybe because I had to take a loan for the harvester. So I have to start down payment on that as well. And as soon as we get like the message saying that this field and this field is up for auction, I'm gonna go straight for it, because it's another investment for the next area. Also, another thing I learned, when you go to map view or the vehicle selection tab, you can just click and you warp directly to the tractor or back to the harvester. There you go. And that will help out a lot when it comes to having all these fields around here. You know, we have harvester. You know, these 2 fields over here, these are the ones I was talking about. I connected. Excuse me. To get more canola intake or whatever. To make it go a little bit faster. And this area here, if you have these 3 fields, there are no other... nothing between that except the road. And if that's the case, that's a good thing, because then I can connect these 3 fields together to make like a huge field for example canola, or later on potato and sugar beets and stuff like that. So, you know, there's a lot left to go on, and now it's up to you guys to decide what I am gonna do, what my main goal is. I think I said that in a previous video. I asked that in the previous video, where you guys could decide what my main goal should be. Should it be like in the Yogscast, having the opportunity to feed cows, and how many cows I'm gonna have? Is it the only investment I'm gonna go for, or should I have like chicken and maximum amount of chicken and a maximum amount of sheep and stuff like that, and perhaps feed the sheep? I think that's gonna be a little bit harder than feeding the cows, because I think I think the main stuff there is grass. I'm not sure. So yeah, you guys think about it, and you can get back to me. You just write in the comment section below what you guys think I should start investing in next. I already know what I'm gonna start investing in the next, and that is see. Loading wagons. This one. Okay, so it wasn't 90,000. It was 90,000. I could have bought that previously, but I need extra income, so I'm gonna go for what I have now. Now, let's see. Can we start get some other income as soon as possible, please? Perhaps it starts at like 8. Who knows? But until next time, guys, I'll see you around. And hopefully the recording is perfect and the sound is great and yada 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 and stuff like that and other stuff like that. Yeah. So if you have any questions or any comments, just write it up. I'll answer, of course. And I'll see you next Friday for more Farmin Fridays. Thank you guys so much for watching, and again, thank you guys so freaking much for all the support you're giving me. Over 100 subscribers, so many views on my first Sign Hunter 5 video, and my first StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm Let's Play. I mean, it's huge. It's huge. It's just fan-freaking-tastic. So I'll see you guys next time on Farmin Fridays. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you then.